Hi everyone, my name is Wendell, and today I'll be giving you a very quick demo of EnergyWeb's Origin software for tracking and trading energy attribute certificates. This is the demonstration website of the Origin platform we're developing for PTT, Thailand's state-owned oil and gas company. First thing to mention is this is no ordinary website. Most of the data you'll see on screen is actually loaded from the blockchain and not a conventional database. The site also changes the data and permissions it shows us based on the identities we provide it using MetaMask. During this demo, we will walk through the full life cycle of an energy attribute certificate, from meter read to when it's purchased and claimed. The three identities involved in this lifecycle are the energy device manager who posts their certificates for sale, the issuer who provides regulatory oversight, and the trader who purchases and claims certificates. Let's start off with the perspective of the device manager who wants to sell their energy certificates. As you can see with this box, MetaMask is currently providing the site with the identity unknown device manager. This table shows all of the energy assets that are currently registered on the platform, as well as some of their attributes, most importantly, the number of megawatt hours that are eligible to be converted into a tradable certificate. Here's another perspective on these devices. You can see they are all located in Thailand. And if you click on one of these individual devices, you can see some additional metadata, as well as the meter readings that have been logged on the blockchain for this particular device. Let's start the process of creating a tradable energy certificate from a meter reading. Here we are sending an off-chain request to the issuer to approve the generation of a tradable certificate for 100 megawatt hours. Now we'll take on the identity of the issuer to approve the certificate. I'm simply changing the wallet in MetaMask to do this. As you can see, the issuer's perspective has much of the same information as the device manager, except I have the unique ability to approve individual certificates, kicking off a blockchain transaction to create a non-fungible ERC-721 token representing the certificate. Since our blockchain adds a new block every 5 seconds, it usually takes around 2.5 seconds for a transaction to process. Shifting back to the device manager's perspective, we will now see a newly minted and tradable energy certificate in our inbox. We can choose to claim the certificate for ourselves, or we can post it for sale with yet another blockchain transaction. Once this transaction has been validated and added to the blockchain, we will see the certificate listed for sale. Which takes us to our third and final perspective, that of the trader who purchases certificates. So let's purchase part of the certificate, kicking off another blockchain transaction that is actually doing two things. First, it is splitting the certificate into two 50 megawatt hour certificates, and then it is changing ownership of one of them to mine. The 50 megawatt hour certificate we purchased will appear in our inbox. At this point, we can choose to post it for sale again, or we can claim it, meaning that it can no longer be traded and will show up in our claims. How can we guarantee that this individual certificate can't be resold once it's claimed? Well, the public smart contract code under the hood makes that verifiably impossible. Say we can't find a certificate for sale that meets our requirements. We can create a demand specifying our criteria, which will be automatically procured in the future. That concludes this short Origin demo. Thanks for watching.